Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 13 of the second season of Code Geass. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell and follow me in this great adventure. Now, Shirley remembered everything about Lelouch. Let's see what's going to happen. Are you ready guys? Let's check it out together. Yes, we all know, but... Whoa! Because she also remembers, right? Is this a nightmare? Yeah, maybe it's a nightmare, right? I think she's dreaming. Ah, yes! Oh! Okay, it was a dream. I mean, it was a nightmare. Something bad is going to happen now. Yeah, but I don't think... Yes. Yeah. Because now she also remembers about Natalie. Suzaku. Oh, what the? Oh, Jeremiah! Oh no. Oh my. I told you something bad was about to happen. But she's not a... Whoa, Sayuko, you are something unbelievable. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, Messiah boys! Ooh! Yes! But you also are stronger now, yeah. Rolo. No, you can't use it. Really? Oh, yeah. Ah, okay, he can't. Okay. No, it's not working anymore. No. What a big mess. No. But he knows already, don't worry. No. No. Surely no. What are you? Surely. Oh. Thank you, Suzaku. Now look. I think he's sincere now. Gives me these feelings. I hope he's true. I mean, that he's saying something true and not. Ah, exactly. Yes. He can't tell you. Oh! At this point, yeah, Suzaku is always the savior. No, it's not. Oh, they are controlled by Lelouch. Yes. Oh, ho, ho. Wow. Now Lelouch is powerless. Oh my. Exactly. Orange. We all know this. More than this. Are you sure? Oh, did she really forgive him? Thank you, Suzaku, anyway. Oh! No, Shirley. No. Shirley, I have a bad feeling now. Yes, he's alone, but now you're risking your life, please. My dear. And that's a problem too. This was a nice question. Oh, mama. Yes. Yes, he likes him. Ooh, what are these reasons? Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Ah! Really? Oh. Tell us. Yes. No, for Nanari's sake, but. Oh. 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 Is she? Is she alive? Jeremiah! Oh my! Oh, but yeah. No, it's not working. Ah! No! Rolo, what are you doing? Oh! No! What? No! No! Yeah, but you can't use it on her anymore, right? Or yes? Oh my. And now, look, guys, I'm speechless. Shirley died. The one and only person who could understand Lelouch, no matter what. I'm so sad. Because I thought that Shirley was the only one who could bring Lelouch back and could help Lelouch detaching himself from everything that was consuming him. I think Shirley was the only one who could save Lelouch from all this. And now I understand that when Lelouch in the previous episode said that he was loving her, he was true to himself. And we saw it especially in this episode when he was trying to save her and he was saying, I don't want to lose you. And now that he saw that she was dying and she was revealing her feelings, so she was crying a lot. He could spread all the tears he couldn't throughout all these years, because once again he's losing a dear person, a person who could go beyond everything and could understand everything that happened to him. I feel so sorry for him right now. I stand on Lelouch's side now. I'm so sorry that I condemned him throughout all these episodes, because I had my own reasons to do that. But now I can't condemn him, or I can't point a finger towards him. I am totally by his side, because Shirley was right. Lelouch was always alone in this. And even if he was surrounded by lots of comrades, even if he is staying next to C2, even if he has seems to have lots of girls loving him, he's alone. I'm happy for some reasons that Shirley was saying her last words and she was expressing all the honesty she could say to him, by saying that she understood he was alone, but he was not alone, because she was there for him and she has always loved him since day one. I'm so happy that she could express her feelings completely to Lelouch in such a honest way that he couldn't do anything else rather than crying. And the last scream of Lelouch is the same scream he did when his mother died, or when he realized that his mother died. I'm so sad and I feel so sorry for Lelouch right now. Look, I got emotional because, as you all know, when we talk about death and we talk about the last thing a person can say before dying, I feel so emotional. The good thing is that Shirley could say everything she wanted to say. And no matter if she regained all her memories, she would have never left Lelouch alone. She would have always supported him. There is a huge difference between Karen and Shirley, and I think that thanks to this episode you can understand the difference. Shirley was a great lover, and she has never given up on Lelouch, no matter if he was reluctant, he was distant, he didn't want to approach her at the beginning, but the more we went on, the more we saw that he was able to trust her, to trust a person once again. And now that this person is dead, I think Lelouch is going to become a beast. I think right now he's going to sacrifice his own life in order to defeat all the problems he has. And Rollo, what the F are you doing? Oh, why did you do this? Or was it Rollo who did that? Or was it another person doing that? But till now we understand that Rollo did it. And Rollo, what are you doing? I don't think this is just about competition. I don't know why did you do this. I hope you will explain us later, because you killed the person who was about to save Lelouch from everything and who was about probably to suggest to him the best thing to do. He could have had next to him a person, a real person who was really in love with him and who was about to treasure him. What did you do? Look, I hope that they will explain me, because even if there is no explanation for this, but I hope that they will explain me, because I am really upset right now with Rollo. No matter what happened, no matter what he did at the beginning of this season, I thought that even Rollo was changing a little bit thanks to Lelouch, because he could have found in Lelouch the family he couldn't have. So I thought that he was moved by feelings, and I don't know if he's doing this because of a competition of love or because he didn't want to find an antagonist to defeat. That means surely when we talk about love or when we talk about feelings, real feelings. But listen, this was something crazy, and if you really loved Lelouch, you would have never done this. So this is why I am so upset right now. I can't even imagine how to use words right now, because they are all meaningless. Oh, Shirley, we will miss you. I think she was the perfect girl, the perfect way for Lelouch to come back as he was before. And in fact, every time she was approaching him, his face was totally different. His tone of a voice was totally different. He was Lelouch. He was not Lelouch V Britannia, he was just Lelouch. A common person who could feel things for another person. And that's why I'm so sad. But, guys, on the other hand, Jeremiah, wow, another plot twist that I've never imagined, okay? I was so surprised, so shocked when we understood that Jeremiah was just trying to find Lelouch for another reason. That he was just playing a role because the only purpose was to meet Lelouch and tell him some things. Oh my! He was there when Lelouch's mom was killed, or in that day. It was his first assignment. He knows some things, so please tell us everything you know. When he says, I'm loyal not to the Emperor, not to V2, I am loyal to Lady Marian. Does that mean that she's still alive, as I was thinking in season 1 when C2 was talking and she was mentioning Lady Marian, or she was talking to someone else? It seemed that she was talking to someone else. And at that time I was telling you, is she talking to another person? Because she's always talking, but they don't show us who's next to her, or if she's talking directly to another person, right? Is she still alive? Oh, don't tell me that these things are getting upside down, because I'm not ready. Wow, wow. This was amazing to know that Jeremiah was there in that moment, because he can tell us some other things at this point. I have never believed this. I've never imagined something like this. But I'm happy, because now Jeremiah is standing on his side, Or now maybe Lelouch thinks that Suzaku is the culprit. Because do you remember? He said to Suzaku, please take care of her, or something like that. Or he said, no, he said, I'm happy that Suzaku can take care of Shirley right now because he is the only one, okay? But then Shirley didn't follow the orders of Suzaku. If she had followed these orders, she would have still been alive. Oh, no way. But maybe he thinks now it's Suzaku's fault because he doesn't know that Rolo was there too. What a F mess! This is something wrong. And then Cornelia is getting in touch with the new info more and more, and she met V2. But look, when V2 said, I'm your uncle, I was like, yeah, because he was talking to Lelouch's father. I mean, he was talking to the Emperor by saying Oni-chan, but I was like, who are you? Who is V2? I'm still doubting, I'm still suspicious about this figure. Of course it's an entity, I mean it's a wizard or he's a witch. No, I think he's a boy, right? But why are they doing this? Why is a V2 doing something like this? I want to know more about the reasons behind all this because this is becoming something unbelievable. Well, Lelouch now, I think he's going on like Eren at this point. He is going to sacrifice himself, but the best thing to do, in his opinion, is to destroy everyone now. No matter who he is, because the love of his life is dead now. And people are stealing from his heart, his dearest people. And the only reaction he can have is a pure revenge right now. If I know Lelouch a little bit, he can't say, okay, whatever, they killed Shirley, who cares? No, he will not stand still and he will not sit down and say, okay, let's go on with the other project, blah, blah, blah. No, I think right now Lelouch is heartbroken, simply heartbroken, and I can feel him. They killed one of my favorite characters, to tell you honestly, because I really like the Shirley. I don't think she was a slave of Lelouch as much as Karen is, because yeah, she said, no matter if you killed my father, I will fall in love with you more and more over and over again. But I don't think this is slavery, this is just love that goes beyond everything. She couldn't do anything rather than listen to her feelings. Okay guys, I think for this episode that is it. I hope you enjoyed. There is nothing to enjoy here anyway. Well, stay tuned because next week I come back with episode 14 of Code Geass Season 2. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.